don't let fear stop you from making that first move. One of the biggest misconceptions that I've noticed is this common saying of, we're either acting out of love or we're acting out of fear. And if we're acting out of fear, it's like a low energy and it's only going to lead to failure. But actually, your fear is your calling. And if you can investigate your fear, you will notice that actually it's inspiration being filtered through a limiting belief. It's guidance being translated through a sense of lack. And that's why it's not the fear that's stopping you. It's actually your perception of it. It's your belief about it that's preventing you from moving forward, from taking that first step, from creating, from reaching out. But it's all about understanding. If you can understand why you're afraid of certain things, why you're being stopped or blocked, or you're doubting yourself, or you have that imposter syndrome, then you can get to the root of where that belief came from and why you actually buy into it. And then rather than just simply overcoming it, which is never going to resolve it, it's never going to dissolve it, it's simply going to be a hurdle that you constantly have to overcome, which is fine if you like over-efforting, overdoing, if you like struggle. But there's a much simpler way, a much more streamlined way, and that is to face your reality and understand it and integrate it and remove the obstacles rather than just simply jumping over them. That's really the point of life, is to free yourself from the mental prison that is containing you to a limited, small version of yourself. And we think that we need to overact, overdo, overcompensate through action, through behavior. And there's nothing wrong with that. Of course you can act, you can do a lot more. But you'll find that you can do a lot less and get a lot further when you actually take a second and pause and investigate the perceptions, the beliefs, the perspectives that are projecting your reality, creating your experience. And through simply investigating them, understanding them, they will dissolve. And you will access a greater freedom, a greater resilience, a greater sense of power to be able to move forward with true conviction, with true faith, rather than this overaction, overcompensation, trying to prove to yourself that you're capable. All of which is trying to outdo the belief which is creating that experience to begin with. Investigate your mind, know yourself, understand yourself, and become the creator of your reality. Your reality is being pressed out of your mind. Your experience of others, your interpretation of your circumstances, all your mind pressed out. Rather than trying to change your world, trying to overact, to prove something, to get somewhere, start from the source. If you can understand where all of this is being projected from to begin with, you will truly have the power as the creator of your reality to manifest effortlessly. And that is your birthright. It is your God-given power. And it is the next level game that we are all here to play.